Good morning, Twitter. Good morning, Mastodon. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, all my followers on all platforms. This is Rex Valakorum back from the trip to Texas, where I had an interview with Glenn Beck for his Blaze TV podcast. It was an awesome trip. Me and my wife, we really loved Dallas. Um, uh, Glenn Beck and Sarah and Jason and Bowie from the Blaze TV studios. They were excellent hosts. We truly felt like home. Um, Texans have a certain way of making you feel at home when you are visiting. Um, Five-star treatment all around. It was just awesome. Um, I would like to thank all of them for the opportunity they gave me. Jason in particular. He's a great dude. Um, I hope we are not losing contact right now because, as you already know, I was suspended from Twitter, and I follow him back on Twitter, but I don't know if he's gonna receive my follow request. He's gonna follow me back. Anyhow, by the way, I experienced the Texas barbecue for the first time in my life. Thank you, all of you who recommended me to go to the Pecan Lounge. It was absolutely fantastic, delicious. I never had such a good barbecue in my life. You were absolutely right when you said that it's something that is out of this world. Out, whoever guys, if you never been to Texas, to Dallas, and if you plan to go, put the Pecan Lounge on your things to do. Oh, who's here? Who's here? Oh, is my little boy. This is Jello, my yellow cat. Okay, so I was reading today about a tweet from Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, that the person, the congressperson that I love to call She Guevara, and she was complaining about the price of croissants in the LaGuardia Airport in New York, $7 a pop. Well, dear Alexandria, here's my advice for you. You don't like to pay $7. You go to the grocery store before you hop in your Uber and buy at the nearest donut shop, buy a couple of donuts at $1 a pop. What's the big deal? You don't like the prices in LaGuardia? You don't like to pay $7 for a croissant? You go and buy it from the donut shop for $1 a piece. It's not so, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to do that. I do that all the time with my wife. We buy snacks before we board the plane. Okay? It's as simple. Nobody's picking up your pockets inside the airport. The people who work at the donut shop in the airport are not putting their hands in your pocket. They are not forcing you to buy their stuff. It's just capitalism. You don't like a product, or you don't like the price of a product, you buy another product, or you buy the same product from another place. It's just as simple. That's free market capitalism. Why is so hard to understand? I understand you have a degree in economics. Okay? You should be able to realize that America is a free market economy, and customers, they have choices. You have the choice not to buy something, and you have the choice to buy it from wherever is more convenient, wherever you can afford to buy it. What's so hard to realize that? Let me tell you something. I grew up in Romania, a socialist country. For 26 years, I didn't even knew what croissants were because socialism is so great. The state-run bakeries, they didn't even made croissants and other fancy stuff. All they were making was bread, and that's it. Croissants. I only I've seen and I ate my first croissant in 1990, the year after the revolution. Before that, if you would show me a croissant, I would have probably told you that is a little bread or something, because I had no idea what a croissant was. That's socialist for you, Miss Che Guevara. Okay? So please take my advice. Go ahead and buy something, whatever you can afford it, because who gives a shit if you like their price or you don't like their price? $7, if you can afford to pay $7 for a croissant, you pay. If you can't afford, buy it from somewhere else, darling. So this is all for today. Nice to be back in Los Angeles, where I hope I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna be here for long because me and my wife, we want to move somewhere, maybe even Dallas. And till the next time, this is Rex Balakarum logging out.